Right, as I say it how it is. This is by far one of the worst hotels I've ever stayed in China. It's partly our fault, we didn't have to stay here, but because -10 outside, we wanted to stay above the shopping centre, so all the food and all the soft plays here, but it's absolutely disgusting. But at least the bedding was clean and the shower was clean. That was the most important thing. Again, we didn't have to, but it was convenient because the temperature was so cold outside we didn't want to roam around. But I'm glad to see the end of this place. We finally finished what we came to Fuyang to do, apply for the little one's visa. All the application is in. The good thing about China is they never take your application until they check all your paperwork is in order, and then they will process it, instead of taking your paperwork and then telling you 3 weeks later that you're missing some documents. Now, I refuse to drive in Fuyang because I'm not used to the people driving up here. So I let Trinity do all the driving. We're now heading on a 700-kilometer journey down to a tier 3 city called Nanchang. It looks really interesting, and off we go. Trinity's favorite coffee brand. I seriously think someone's having a laugh with this brand. The naming, I mean. Today's not as cold. It's about -5 outside, and we have an 8-hour drive ahead of us. And look what we've caught up to in the lights. And people say there's no freedom and democracy and no money in China. It was an uneventful drive down here. 8 hours later, we've arrived in the Nanchang, heading to our hotel. Okay, this looks fun. 145 RMB a night, which is about £16 a night. Regular bathroom. You have a little living room here. A loft bedroom up here. With a bit of a city view. There's a lighter living room here. Okay, round 2. The fuse jumped on our room, so we changed to another room, which is like really weird. It's like the mirror opposite of the other one. So now the stairs is on the right-hand side.
Oh, there's double bed.
Oh, and this one's even better. This one's got 2 beds. Oh, this is more practical. Have a nice big TV. Exactly the same view. Okay, first morning in Nanchang. What a beautiful morning. Blue skies. A nice livery on this Porsche Cayman. And there's a Cobra Mustang as well. Tesla. Range Rover. After breakfast, let's head out. This is a metro station next to our hotel. Nanchang is a tier 3 city in China of 5 million people. And this is the station. In our entrance anyway. Trinity getting a ticket to go to the next destination. Train's coming.
Dear passengers, the train in the direction of
Look at the train.
West Station is about to
Train's
arrive.
coming.
Please allow passengers off the train first and leave the gap between the train and the platform. Please don't get on or off the train when lights flashing or wheels spinning.
All metro/underground stations and trains look exactly the same with different designs in the station itself. It China.
Okay, we just travelled 8 stops and it cost us 30 pence. We're just finding which exit to go to now.
Notice how clean everything is. First stop, the Art Museum of Nanchang. And look how clean the streets are. No graffiti, no beggars, no homeless people. And no one forced us to buy that flag. There was an old lady selling the flag, so we decided to buy one. She was actually being moved on by a policeman and we felt really sorry for her, so we bought one. There's over 2,000 years of history of China. It will take decades to study it. This is the museum, library, chill out area and shop area.
Okay, today we're visiting Nanchang, famous for China's tallest Ferris wheel. Is that it? You sure?
Look at that.
Oh, okay.
That's more like it.
Okay.
Let's go to the top.
Trinity actually hates heights, but I convinced her to come along just to prove to the little one there's nothing to be scared of. This was actually fairly pricey by any standards. It was £12 per adult to get in. The little one got in free. We got our own pod. In fact, because it was a weekday, it wasn't a school holiday. We had the whole wheel to ourselves.
And then
I don't know. Go to the man.
go to the man, go to the man. Yellow one. No, we're here.
Go, quick. You need to go to him. It's warm in here, is it?
Oh, it's really warm here. Give me the ticket.
Oil, 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 look, it moved this way, look. $160 meters tall, this Ferris wheel. It's a little bit hot, so everyone's taking off their shoes and socks.
Whoa. Are you scared?
No, Mommy's not scared.
The
Much.
funny feeling. I got funny feeling, honey.
No. Yes, honey.
I love it.
I love you too.
Wow. Daddy, we at the top.
You know your city have made it when you have a mixed-sea shopping mall in your city. Nanchang has 2 of these. One of them just recently opened with this Tom and Jerry theme. It's got all the designers, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel, Hermes, Montclair, all of them are in these malls, and it's fairly amazing malls.
Oh, Okay, this is the famous food street. Every single shop here is food.
If anyone is wondering why the streets are so empty, considering this is a famous street, it's because it's roughly 11:30 in the morning and it's a school day and it's a non-public holiday. So this is more or less just local and a few young people traveling. You'll see a very famous shop that has a massive queue outside. We actually waited an hour for our order for this green bean cake thing. There you go, just there. This is Trinity's favourite part of our road trip. We are actually doing lunch on this actual street. We're just picking up some bits and pieces as we go along, and we're going to spend about 2 hours here.
The sacrifices we make. Got melon juice dripping on my head. Is it nice? Okay.
This is a kind of a spicy fried pita bread, which is fairly famous here also. We're back to that green bean cake shop thing again. And this is a very famous fried chicken place, but most things are spicy here. So even though I ordered the non-spicy drumstick, it was still really spicy for my standards. If you're interested in Nanchang, you got to watch the next one. Nanchang by night is absolutely amazing.